How's it going, guys? Nebula here, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the best editing softwares out there, and I'm not even joking about this. They've made freaking Iron Man movies on this editing software. This is insane. Literally the best editing software, and that's Hitfilm 4 Express. Now, you can buy Hitfilm 4, which is like, the paid version, or you can get the free version, but it's still the same thing, except, with a little bit less, tools or additions. So basically, there's a link in the description to this editing software. You can click on Start Making Movies, and once you get to that page, you can scroll down and look at everything if you want to see Iron Man. What else do they got here? VGHS, a very popular web series. And yeah, so once you go to the bottom, you can see it says Get Hitfilm 4 Express for free. You want to click on that, and you want to create an account, display name, email address, and password, and choose your your categories. I chose gaming, maybe vlogs, and action, drama, whatever. So once you got that, it'll lead you to the download, and you'll be able to download it. So yeah. Now we go to the actual editing software itself. So once you load it up, it'll start like this, and yeah, you see all these add-on packs that you can purchase, or you can click new here, and once you click on that, it'll bring up this little page right here. You can go, I believe, yeah, you can do full 1080p 24 frames per second, 1080p 30 frames, and so on and so on. They have Vine like FPS and Instagram FPS. So yeah, I recommend just doing the normal 720p, and yeah, so you can start editing. Click on the button down here. Alright, and then you'll be brought with this screen. This is looks very different than a lot of other editing softwares. I don't know, to me it looks different. Premiere Pro and this in Sony Vegas are similar, but if you're using like Windows Movie Maker or Camtasia Studio, this is going to be very new to you. So yeah, basically here you have your timeline and everything, and then here you have your viewer where you can watch and see what's going on the screen. Here's your audio layer, or your audio meters, and then you have your media tab, your effects tab, your controls, and your history, and I think, yeah, it's in text, and then that's about it. So it's pretty cool. And then here's your trimmer, and yeah, so you can import media. Alright, so I've imported everything that I've done. I got my E4 logo, and I got my video, I got my logo, and I got my song. So you want to get your video. Alright, so I got my video up, and yeah, so I don't really need music for this, but if you're using music, you can always add that as well. I got my logo. I'm going to add that to like the side or the corner here of the whole video for like an overlay. And you can zoom out if you want. And to make this smaller, you can grab the corner here and just drag it down so it's not too hard. Just drag it over here, make it smaller, put it in the corner. Once you have your video and everything, you can go to export, and usually when it says export, you gotta verify your account, and then you gotta save it, and then close this, and then open it back up, and you can go to MP4, and yeah, so it's gonna make the width 1280 by 720, 30 FPS, 30 frames per second, and yeah, so basically now you're done. You can export, or if you want to go 1080p, just change this to 1080 or 1920 by 1080. Click here and go to 5.1 or 5 for your level, and then change this to 60 FPS if you want. But you gotta make sure your video is in 60 frames per second, or else it'll speed up and it'll go really fast. So yeah. So now once you got that done, you can go to export here, and you can call it, let's see, I'm gonna call my old intros, and you can save it, and then it will export. So yeah, alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And guys, if you want to see more showcase on softwares, tutorials, commentaries, and life stories, be sure to drop a like. Let's shoot for 5 likes. If we hit 5 likes, I will do a thumbnail tutorial. So there's that.